Hello and welcome to my channel. We are here for 31 Days of Tarot 2020 and this is day 6. Today's question is, what decks are you anticipating in 2020 and why? So I have 5 decks that I'm going to be talking about today. So the first one is the Vendor deck, which is by Leah Pantea, I believe. I really hope that's how her name is pronounced. It's this really beautiful sort of minimalist art style tarot deck. It is a deck that I backed on Kickstarter, and I'm just really excited to use it because she's been super lovely about updating the backers, about everything, like every step, and like a bunch of the like sort of mishaps that have happened. Not that there have been a lot of mishaps in this process, just that there have been like a few setbacks, and she's been very open and honest about it, which is really lovely. So I'm just very, very excited about what she has created, and it should be arriving soon. So the second deck that I am very excited about is another deck that I backed on Kickstarter, which is the Spacious Tarot. And I am sure that you have seen images from that deck running around Instagram or the internet in general. It is a beautiful, stunning deck, and really one that I'm just super, super excited about. I love the way that it really invites you into its world and invites you to be a part of its world and to participate in its world. And yeah, and so that is another deck where the creators have been very lovely in terms of updating Kickstarter backers. And honestly, the art is just so beautiful. So that's another deck that I'm very excited about. I have a list here, which is why I'm looking over here. So the next one on my list is the third deck that I have backed on Kickstarter for this coming year, and that is the Frequency Crystal deck, which is an oracle deck that has, I believe, 55 cards. So it's different crystals, and it has, the cards have, I guess they're kind of like playing card, not like playing cards like for poker, but like playing cards for games like, I guess, like Magic the Gathering. I may be completely off base, and I'm really sorry if this is like offensive to anyone. But basically each card will have sort of a picture of the crystal, and then it will also have like different symbols with different attributes of the crystal, which is super, super cool. So I'm really looking forward to that because I'm hoping that that will help me to better develop my understanding of crystals. Sorry, that's the dryer buzzing in the background if you can hear it. So I'm really hoping that that will help me to better understand crystals, and for any crystals that I don't have, will help me to be able to work with those energies. So another deck that I'm excited about is one that is being published mass market, which is the Sacred Self-Care Oracle, which I don't know who it's by. I think it has something to do with the Goddess Provisions box. I may be completely off base, and I'm very sorry if I am. But I've been wanting to get a good self-care deck in my collection, and I think that that will be really helpful. Because it's from what I understand, it's a deck that has like each card has sort of a different self-care type activity on it, and I think that that will be very helpful. And then the last deck on my list is one that isn't, it's not one that's like being published, it's just one that I have ordered and have coming in later in January, and that is the Tarot of the Cloisters, which is an older deck, I guess, but I saw a copy on Amazon for like quite reasonable, and so I kind of just snatched it up because I've been looking for a round deck that has art that I really like, and I love, and I just really appreciate the art style of that one. So that is all that I have for you today. But I would love to know your answers to these questions. So yeah, you know, leave a comment if you want to, or just like direct me to your videos. That would be really cool. Yeah, so I mean, I will be hopping on the 31 Days of Tarot 2020 tag quite often, I believe. But yeah, so I will see you again tomorrow for the next day of 31 Days of Tarot 2020. So have a lovely rest of your day.